Yo! Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? God damn, chill, bro. Yo, this ambience is crazy. Can you chill out? God damn. That's some crazy ambience. Chat, I think you could probably tell by the ambience what type of game we are going to be playing today. It has been a while since we have played like a proper horror game, apart from Tattletale like 3 nights ago, or like 3 streams ago. But like, chat, we haven't played like a proper horror game, like an indie developer horror game, in a while, chat. In a while, bro. So you already know. Look at this for a loading screen. Ain't that creepy? Can you guys see that? Oh my god, my face is red. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, you can, okay. Wait, but the screen is messed up. Let me just... There you go. Perfect. Alright, chat. New game, you already know. Nightmare Files, clap. You gotta love that. Oh, chill. Okay, bro. New game, I guess. It's already really creepy. Should I play it? October 8, 1984. I saw an ad in the newspaper about homes and oh, I can press on to continue, okay. Since I was short on cash, I decided to sign up. Okay. Great. Chat, you guys can't even see me, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, this is smooth. Okay. Find Maxim's house. Okay, chat, I am gonna have to freaking turn on a light. God damn. Alright, let's go. Yo, this is a creepy neighborhood. Yo, I like the vibes in here. But this is still a little creepy. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, there's a person. Okay, great. What is he doing? Is he checking the mail? Yo, can I? Oh, okay, I could like literally. Yo, I can take it. Oh, we have arms. No way. Yo, just. Okay, bro. What is this guy doing? Clap. Okay. Oh my god, who is that? I know this guy. He looks like that guy off the One Direction. Excuse me, like the band, you know? Excuse me, I'm trying to find a house on this street. Could you help me out? Sure, which house are you looking for? I'm looking for Marksman's place. He hired me to look after it while he's away. Okay. Maxim, huh? I don't know. Am I pronouncing this right? That's interesting. He usually asks me to watch his place. Okay. I'm Markso Botovsky. Why is my cat meowing right now? Do you guys hear that? You guys hear that? That was creepy. By the way, nice to meet you, Marco. Okay, well, I'm reading this wrong. Nice to meet you, Marco. Can you tell me where this house is? Of course, it's 2 houses down. Mine's right here. Our neighborhood Savo in the middle, and I come out. Okay. How much? Appreciate it. No problem. He's really excited. Interesting. What does he do? He makes his life a lot easier. He has a controlling system. What the frick? That says convened. Oh, I can't freaking read this, bro. So, bro, we're freaking audiobook. Why did you decide to get it? I don't know, bro. Partly because of the recent disappearance happening around here. Disappearances. But mainly because of our neighbor Savo. Okay. Yo, how much? Okay, like. Okay, that's a lot. Yo, what's up, Owen? Okay, I probably should have read that because I didn't know there was like little left. You need help putting that in there, buddy? Are you good? You good, bro? I think he's good. Chat, he should be good. Okay. Okay, we can't go into that house. That's fine. Alright, let's find Maxim's house. This could be it, right? Anything in your trash, buddy? What did I just see? Oh! Dumpster diver. Rubbish from Savo's bin. Oh, that's his house. Okay. Got it. I can't go in there. Okay, I'm presuming that's it, right? Clap, clap. Why is clap, clap written everywhere? Chat, am I about to get clapped? My booty cheeks about to get clapped right now? Chat, will my booty cheeks actually get clapped? Is that the type of game we're playing right now? Don't clip that. Warning, clap, clap, certified. Smart house surveillance. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty smart to me. Should I open this guy's trash? Can I? There we go. Yo, let's go knock on this guy's door, shall we? Oh. Okay, he has a... I was about to say an empty house, but I see silhouettes of couches, right? Okay. Chat, what is my freaking thingy doing? Okay. Alright. I think the homeowner mentioned the key. I should go check. Find the keys in the backyard. Okay, I did not have time to read that. I'm glad it says the task at the top. Okay, we could run. Let's speed things up. Okay, let's go the other way. Okay, chat. Make sure to go check out my YouTube, Big Bird Plop. Basically bring all the Twitch streams over to YouTube. Go check out the other horror videos. We have like over 140 videos. I think they did under the flower pots. I didn't read any of that. I saw flower pots, so there it is. Okay. Okay. There you are. Can you give me... Chat, there's no point in crashing out over a little game like this. Alright? There's no point. There's no point whatsoever. Alright, I guess let's go in. We're kind of trespassing. Wow, do I have a flashlight or something? Oh, it is dark in here. Enter the house. Jeez. Okay, why is there a closet? This is the most odd place for a closet. They said this was a smart house. Oh yeah, the lights turn on when you enter the house. Yo, I wouldn't like that. I would want to be in control of that, you know? How to be a mysterious killer. Chat, there's no way I could read that. That is crazy. Zoom. Oh yeah, mysterious killer. Okay. This is a very odd house, and I don't know how I feel. Should I just, trash the place? Toss the place. Any more stuff? What is this? Home automation systems. Chat, I just got doxxed. Chat, did I just get doxxed? No one clipped that. Did I just get doxxed? Chat, my whole social security number just came up here. Yeah, everything, my account, everything. That's it right there. That's all it. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to quit. Read note on fridge. Okay, clap holes. Jeez, this guy bought a lot of stuff for his house. Cause people like me be breaking into his house. Cause we always know where the keys are, right? This guy needs to hide his keys better. Then he wouldn't have to spend so much. Yeah, let's say it that way. Okay, this is a pretty clean house, I will say. Bro eats a lot of junk food. Why is there a bone sticking out of his... Okay. Bro, you're not a dog. Unless you have a dog, but I don't know. That looks good. But it's just left open. Same with cereal. You just left some cereal out here. What did I just hear? Was that... Okay. I don't know if that was like in the game or outside. What was it here? Okay, I do not want to find out. Let's just leave that open. Nah. Okay, I know we're supposed to read the note on the fridge, but I just had to check the whole house first. Oh, wait. me open this stuff first. Okay, you got nothing in your freezer. That's great. You got. Why do you have this in your fridge, not your freezer? Am I tripping? Should you have this in your freezer, not your fridge? Oh wait, no. Okay, you should have it in your fridge, but I don't see why you don't have it in a packet though. I don't want to mess with that because I don't know if we're gonna have to need that in a sec. Read no. Hey, thanks for house sitting. Please make. Oh, we're house sitting. Okay. Hey, thanks for house sitting. Please make sure check the mailbox, water the plants, throw out the trash. Press Q to toggle lights on and off in any room. PSS. Once you're finished, help yourself to the food in the kitchen. Okay, so you want me to eat cold food that has been left out for 500 million years, get fermented? Okay. Alright, time to equate. Okay. What? Quick tour, check out all the rooms. Yeah, you're right. What? Just keep track of what we have to do? Check the mailbox, okay. Wait, are we under pressure right now? Is this... There's no timer, but like... Turn on. Yo, can the... Oh! I pressed Q to turn... Oh my god. Chat, you know these clap lights are a thing. You do that and the lights turn off. Wait, hold on. Wait. Chat, I have one of those. Wait. You see that? And then... You see that? It has a bit of a delay. But, you guys get it, right? Bro's got a nice toilet for once. There's a nice toilet in this game. Okay, pretty normal. I don't know why you have all this in your bathroom. Like, who has this all in their bathroom? Yeah, there's no need for that. Yeah, you have like a bunch of stuff in your bath. I'd be depressed, like, sitting here. Nah, bro. Okay. Okay, can the lights turn on? Jeez. Okay. Okay. We got a serial killer's garage right now. Wait, can I turn off? Oh, okay, I do not want to turn off the lights. Jeez, chill, bro. Okay. Can I open this? No, okay, let's see this room. Does this lead to outside? Oh, it does, yeah. Okay, yeah, close that back over. Alright. Check the mail. Oh wait, no, explore the rooms first. Jeez, that's so scary. Wow, this is very claustrophobic. Okay. What is that? Is that a painting? Or a picture or whatever? What is... Oh, it's upside down. Yo. Hold on. Okay, these are some like random... I'd say these are like the creators of the game and they just put themselves in it. Let's face that towards the wall because no one wants to see that. Are they at a bowling? Yeah, they're at a bowling place. Toss that away. I am so sorry. I feel so bad for this guy. How to kill a a house monster. Wait, how to kill a house sitter? We're a house sitter. Okay. Well, I'm a little concerned now. This guy is pretty addicted to some serial killer stuff. Alright. Okay. Wait. Jeez, the outline of the duck actually scared me there. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I don't know what I just did. What? Why does there have to be so many rubber duckies in the one room? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 rubber duckies in the one freaking room. You could chill out, bro. I'm sorry if you have no friends, but you could get stuffed animals, you know. You know, you don't have to have that many rubber duckies. Okay. 300 jump scare jokes. Oh, 300 jump scare ideas. It's so hard to read that. First, grab a small... Okay, check the mailbox. Chat, I have a feeling this homeowner is gonna kill us. Horror 101. Oh, nah, chat. This guy's a... I mean, I guess it's normal to like horror. Like, I like horror. I keep stuff like that around my house, right? What just flew past the window there? Did you guys see that? I don't know if I'm tripping or not. But caution, do not enter. Okay, access denied. Guess we got an achievement for that. Why did the ambient stop, by the way? I meant to... Is that the fan that turned on? That's a loud fan. It's not even moving that fast. Jeez. Bro, it's so weird. I'm moving my mouse to open the freaking doors. Okay, let's check the mail. Shh, try not to wake the neighbors. How do we... Oh. Please. Missing. Please help. Chemical Jackson. 25 years old. 170 pounds. 5'9". Last seen 23rd of September 1984 on Stafford Park. Was this what it was saying at the start? Park wearing a black sweater and black hat. He has... Oh, he was doing house sitting service. Okay. For any information... Okay, help us, blah, blah, blah. Can I call that, please? Chat, remember this code. I need you to type this code in the chat right now. Somebody type the code in the chat. I'm telling you, bro. Someone do that, so I remember it. Missing house sitter, huh? Sounds like the beginning of a mystery novel. It is. It is. Wonder what happened. You got killed, bro. Grab the watering can from the garage. Okay. How much you want to bet? He is the house owner. Can't have... I don't know what he said, bro. Just get... Oh, wow, that was quick. Watering can from the garage. Oh. Okay, I guess I should... What's that? Oh my god, I saw that light and then I saw something rush past it and it was a freaking dust particle. That scared me so bad. Okay, this is getting a little intense here. Watering can, where are you? How do I, can I pour this on you? How do I pour this on you? Water the plants. Yeah, what does it look like? Do I have to fill this up? Wait, I probably have to fill this up, right? Can I rattle this? Oh. Okay. Do I go and fill this up with the... Oh, I do. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I guess that's good. Jeez, chill. Whoa! Chill! Okay. Wait, is it infinite or do I have to fill it up? Oh no, we're gonna have to find out. But I guess let's go. This chat is giving like creepy vibes right here. I'm honoring them. Yay. Okay. I don't like doing chores. Chat, the chores are the scariest part of this whole entire game, let's be real. Yeah, water them plants. Yeah. A little bit of that. A little bit of seasoning. Okay. Oh, it has a bar. I didn't even freaking see the bar. Bro. Okay, well that explains a lot. Okay, I guess we just have like an infinity thingy because we're not running out of water. I'm not complaining whatsoever, but that's cool. That's cool. What am I hearing? I heard something behind me. Okay, alright. Grab the trash from the kitchen. I'm just gonna leave this in the middle of the floor. I'm gonna quickly get back inside because I can't trust nobody. Alright, just can you just, yeah. Grab the trash from the kitchen. Okay, where is this? Oh, where did that come from? Heavier than I expected, yeah. It's 170 pounds. Maybe the guy's dead body is in this. Okay, throw out the trash. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Can I go out first, maybe? That'd be helpful. Okay, can I like open the door then? gonna back out. Oh! Jeez! Stop! You scared the poop out of me. I'm just gonna say, who are you? I'm Agent. Okay, I'm Agent Ristoliano, Federal Investigation Bureau. What are these words? I need to ask you a few questions. Great. Sure. What is this about? There's been reports of disturbance in this area, disappearance, strange phenomena. We are conducting an investigation. Okay. Yeah, I've heard everything fine here. Just taking out the trash. Are you sure? We have reason to believe there's more than this in this neighborhood that could be the eye. Okay. Yeah, 100%. Just taking out the trash, you know. We're acting suspicious. I would be saying something completely different. I'd be like, yo, ask me them questions, you know. Actually, I don't know. Alright, but keep your eyes and ears open. Oh, I thought you said shut, bro. We need to get to the bottom of this. Great. That's your job, not mine. Of course, will do. Thanks, Inspector. No problem. Stay safe out there. FBI opened up. Okay, that guy was the FBI. Okay, great. Hopefully I don't get stopped again, because my back was facing the door, so that kind of really scared me. Okay. Oh, we need another one? Oh, wait. We don't. Wait, do I put this over? Why is it saying I need another one? Oh, can you, like... Okay, jeez, I guess I won't close then. There's some hard... What the hell was that? I just saw a silhouette. Did you guys see that? Did you guys actually just see that? Oh, God. Check upstairs rooms. I heard banging upstairs. No, do not turn up. Okay. Just go in. Okay. Oh, why is the caution taken off? The worst that happens is that I get scared and that's it, okay? Check upstairs rooms, like I could, buddy. Oh wait, I forgot to check this one, right? What? I just heard a door. A door slam. Okay. I must be tired. No, you're not, bro. I should grab something to eat and then sleep. Nah. Okay, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Where's the pizza? I guess let's eat this. Put cereal to bed on bed upstairs. Okay. What is my cat doing? Okay. Something is gonna jump scare me, and then I'm gonna end up dropping the cereal on the ground. How much you want to bet? And then I have to clean it. Oh no, nah, this is like the scare. This is like, what's it called? Something terrors, night terrors. What? I forgot what the actual name for it was. Okay, I guess let's use. I didn't get time to see the movie. Okay. Was that our door that just closed? Oh! Oh my god. Did you see that? There was something peeking up. What was that? Yeah, what was that, bro? How to kill a house sitter. Okay, chat, should we read this manual? Oh my god. Jeez, that's bright. Ah. Okay. Okay, why is there a strange glowing light? Now I'm slightly unhappy about this. Chat, should I turn that off? Wait, hold on. I need to see what that looks like. Okay, that was way too dark. Okay, something busted open the door. Figure out what's going on. Oh, why is there so many doors? I don't know where to check. I feel like everywhere I go. Nah. No. Something just clapped. Why is there claw marks everywhere? Oh my god. Again with these rubber duckies. Okay, I'm gonna throw this at whatever it is. But throw this. It'll step on it, then we'll know if something's there. Right? Okay, there's a claw mark. Was that there before? I have no idea. Okay. Okay, we gotta... Okay. What does this say? How to get Spooktubers to play your game. Okay, I guess that's a bit more of a normal one. Still not too great. Figure out what's going on. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Alright, end of story. Alright. Oh my! Oh my god. Oh my, no, I can't. I know it seems way more different for you guys. But, oh my god. Jeez, bro. Oh my good god, okay. Let's just keep going and pretend like nothing happened. Oh my god, that scared me half to death, but we're good. I almost pressed quit, Jesus. Okay, the window's open. Oh my god! Oh no. That is the weirdest face I've ever seen, bro. Oh my! Oh my god, how to get back to the freaking house? How fast are you? Is this Usain Bolt? Take this! Figure out what's going on. I don't wanna. Not my house. Rubber ducky? Okay, now there's like a lot of rubber duckies around now. I thought there was... Oh my god! Whoa! Run to the front doors! What the freak? Oh my god, I can't get there. Oh! Run to the front door. Okay. Oh my... I can't... Oh! Jump through the window. Okay, I will, buddy. Oh my good god! What the hell was that? I wish I knew. I need to get far away from this place. Yeah, leave the neighbor. Yeah. Finally, a game that is like, yeah, we're out. Like, if this was another typical freaking horror game, we'd be like, oh, maybe, I'm hearing things. Like, freaking on American Horror TV, they would have seen all that all would have happened. They would have been like, oh, I was just the wind. Like, come on, bro. You're better than that. Freaking survival instincts are zero. I kept running until I reached the nearest police station. While investigating, the author is Mark left his body in the house. Meanwhile, the minor remains in the family. Neighborhoods in the city yet to be found. Despite all the crashes, the walls have had a way to creature. Okay. Yo, what's up, Arrow Up? Yeah, bro, don't worry, bro. You came and brought something crazy. You missed like a chase, bro. Oh my god, that was the scariest. Thank you for playing my first indie horror game. I hope you enjoy playing as much as I enjoy making it. Consider wishlisting my next game sequel to this one.
So you hear what the captain said earlier? Rumor has it that we're changing course.
Oh my god, this looks good.
Thought I'd get a little out.
Bro speaking caveman? Yeah, bro. How is this a sequel? Stoned. Okay, maybe I might get bad playing that because you guys know, but I love
What
microwaves.
in the world are you doing?
Chat, that looks good. That actually looks good. We already finished the first game. That was crazy. Yo. Thank you for playing, clap clap. If you enjoyed, wait, you guys could see this? No way. Chat. What now, huh? Bro, Arrow Up, you came late and now we've already ended the stream. Actually, is there any other, hold on, let me check if there's any other freaking game we can play. Cause if not, I don't know. Yeah, I have no freaking free horror games, like mini ones. Wait, hold on. Chat, someone's gonna freaking find a game for us. You got an idea? What's your idea? What's your idea, bro? Chat, that was a scary game. That was short and sweet. You gotta love that. That was short and sweet and everything. Try playing Momentum. It's a racing game. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I can't mix in a game like that right after we played a horror game. Because if someone were to watch this on YouTube, they'd be like, oh, horror game. And then they'd be like, oh, a racing game. You know, they'd be like, oh, I came here for a horror game, you know. If you know what I mean. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'd say it's probably a pretty good game. I think I searched it up once. It's okay, trust, but I can't, bro. I'm sorry. I used to be that type of streamer where I play like 4 different games like in the one stream. Like if you go to YouTube and you go to my videos and then press oldest, all of the videos, it's like GeoGuessr, BeamNG Drive, Hello Neighbors, like it's like a bunch of different games in the one stream, literally. And I've just gone to one game per stream because you know people only come for one game and one game only. Bro changed after 50,000 views. Bro, I haven't changed. Shut up. I've been like this since 10,000 views, bro. Or 5,000, I don't know. Chat, my first ever viral, my first ever viral YouTube short. That was nostalgic right there. I remember the day it happened. I posted my first YouTube short. I was like 1 month in. Overnight, it got 1.7 thousand views, and I was like, I made it. I was like, this is literally it. Like, I'm about to become famous. I'm gonna be giving off autographs and stuff. I remember playing with my friend. I was like on my call, like every time we ended a round in like a game, I don't know, we were playing like Fortnite or something. For example, we probably weren't, but I was just giving an example. After every round, we'll be like, hold on, let me go check my views on this video I just got because it's doing pretty well. There was like 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000, 1.2. Chat, it was crazy, bro. Crazy. Chat, that's crazy, bro. The first short you make gets viral? There's no way. Money changed him? Chat, I don't make money yet. But you can make it happen. I'm talking to you, whoever's at home. Chat, how much... This is going to sound crazy. But most people... We're going to go on a yapping session, alright? This could go on for an extra 30 minutes. We got 8 viewers up in here. We are literally just chatting right now. But, like, most people watch me. Just have a guess on where most people watch me on YouTube. Like, have a guess what country they watch me from. It's not like something crazy like freaking Vatican City or whatever. Like, it's not like crazy. But just have a guess. America, yeah, America. Freaking Texas in America. Texas. That is where most people, like, I think on a video it got over 1,000 views and like 800 of those views were like in Texas or something. Like, that was crazy. Yeehaw. Is that on Twitch or YouTube? YouTube. I don't think I could check on Twitch. Maybe I could, but yeah. Analytics, you know. Analytics are different on different social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Chat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Hey, if you guys have suggestions for new like horror games, like just like that, like mini, short and sweet, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna do what they do. Leave a comment down below, guys. You know, click that like button, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Any plans for next stream? Hold on, let me just check. Okay, so I'm gonna have a conversation. Not many people would see this because it's at the end of the video, and not many people see until end of videos, right? But we're just going on a yapping session. We've never really done this before. You know, get to know my viewers, you know. But I was thinking, tomorrow, for the first time ever in the whole 4 months I've been streaming, YouTube, whatever, I'm going to play Minecraft. But it won't be survival or hardcore, so don't get your hopes up. Me and my friend, this friend I keep talking about, I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants me to share his name. But... you guys know the show, I mean, the movie, The Truman Show. You guys know that movie. It is possibly my favorite movie ever. One of. It's in like my top 5 or whatever. I have like a whole list and everything. Like, you know, Shawshank Redemption, whatever, like freaking Forrest Gump. Like all them. Chat, me and this friend made The Truman Show in Minecraft. Now it's not the whole thing. It's not like massive. You got cities, you got towns, you got buildings, you got bridges. It is like that, but it's not like perfect, you know. But it is this massive cube, this massive square filled with glass. The amount of hours me and my friend put in for making just the walls of this place, it's like 5 times bigger than the Colosseum. It is crazy big. And the letters The Truman Show are written on the side of it, and we basically built like his workspace. We built a whole like train station, like a land train station and an underground train station, like that goes in the water, like an underground Segway, and a lighthouse with a custom made island. So I literally made an island and made a lighthouse on top of it. Chat, it's crazy. Bro could have used commands for the walls. Here's the thing. Me and my friend actually built all of the walls. I'd say it's like in a row, like going down. The walls are so high. I'd say it's maybe like over 100 blocks upwards, and maybe on like the longest part of the wall, I'd say it's 200 to 300 blocks wide. It is massive. That doesn't sound like a lot. Like that sounds like not a lot whatsoever. But we did the whole roof, right? We covered the whole roof with like solid blocks, like just solid blocks. But then we're like, oh my god, it's way too dark in here, because you know in Minecraft, when it gets too dark, you can't really get a light source that fills the whole like area apart from like the actual sky. So what we had to do is We used actual commands. It's the only time we really use commands properly. We scrapped that. We scrapped it. We basically got rid of the whole roof and replaced it with glass. So it still looks like a roof, but you can see the real sky. So it looks like a fake sky, and it's like a bit of both, you know. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, I was thinking I could show it to you guys, but you see, the thing is, it could be a very short stream because it's not like I have anything to add to it. But yeah, like, we have so much stuff in it. We have like you know, that exit where, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys spoilers for the movie Truman Show. Spoilers. Cover your ears right now if you don't want to hear it. All right, in 3, 2, 1. But you know the stairs where Truman escapes at the door, like out of the whole massive studio. We built those stairs. We built the stairs and everything. We built the exit sign. We built the boat that crashed into the thingy at the end of the movie. We have it on an island, by the way, like island and then water. Like it's crazy, bro. We did so much. I'd say we spent like 20 hours more, 30 or 40 hours maybe on it. Like we spent like maybe 4 weeks in total. Now it's not 4 weeks of straight work, but we're like adding our own stuff outside the Truman Show as well. But I'd say like the time we spent on the Truman Show, close to 30 hours, I'd say, and that was a lot because we played until like 5 in the morning just doing it, you know. And it was crazy. Hey, if my friend sticks around until the end of this video, if he decides to watch it, bro, I'm gonna tell him I exposed like your IP address or something to make him watch to the end of this or whatever. But like, yeah, chat, you guys are probably the first people. All 7 people that are in here. Oh, okay, no. All 7 people are just gonna leave now after me doing that. Don't leave, okay? So one person's gonna leave, and then you'll join back in 10 minutes. All right, shut up. But like, all 7 of you guys could be the only ones that hear this, because not a lot of people will probably stick around to the end of the video. You know, because like if you're like me, as soon as someone is like, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here, I'm like, I'm gone. Like I don't have time for your outro nonsense. You know. Bro knows how many people are watching the stream, and my stream just crashed. Oh my god! I thought it crashed. Chat, how do you think I'm reading the chat? How do you think I know everything that is happening on my screen? You guys, like, I have the recording plate here. I can show you guys what I got going on the screen right now. Hold on, I have a game capture on so I don't expose anything. But here, I'll show you guys what's going on. Look, all of this is going on. All of this little stuff. Stop recording. Hey, if you piss me off, I'm gonna be pressing this. All right, I'm joking. This is all your chats. I'm reading it. I'm not reading off of this, so I'm reading it off of a second screen. But oh my god, why is this? Can you like go back to normal screen? Chat, this is all the stuff I have going on, and then I have other stuff on another screen. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it isn't at the same time. People are always like, oh, streaming is such a hard thing. It's not. All you gotta do is get a full-on PC, a game that can handle on the PC, or a PC that can handle the game, and get OBS and just set up a Twitch account, a YouTube account, stream, entertain your audience, post it to your, actually wait, hold on, it kind of sounds complicated. Chat, I have to do all the editing and the posting after this. All right, I'm using Windows 11. How did you see that? Where could you have possibly seen that? Oh yeah, look, you guys can even see where I do like the title of the stream and everything. Chat, look, playing the horror game clap jump scares. You guys can literally see the thingy. I have like everything here. I have it set to just chatting because we're yapping right now. Language, yeah, whatever, you know, stuff like that. So chat, look, all of your comments, if you want to comment right now, your exact comment will be on YouTube forever. I mean, unless it gets taken down for whatever. Hello? Yeah, there it is. There it is, bro. There it is. You can see how long it took to reach my chat as well. So, hey, you know, now you know how it all works. It looks more complicated than it is really. Like half the stuff on the screen you don't even have to really know. Literally. Oh my god, bro! This guy in the chat. Oh, I thought this guy just said his full name. This guy is making up a. Okay. Anybody that is in chat and looking at this guy's name and like address, this is not his address or his name. I know this guy, but because I had my screen exposed, you guys could have seen that. But I think I just got rid of it just in time. It's not real, but like you guys, people that watch the videos will probably think that's real, right? What's on the app next to the? What you mean? I have no apps open. only have OBS open. That's it. That is it. Bro, that's Breaking Bad. What are you guys on about? Oh, I am Walter Hartwell White. Oh, I'm only used to hearing Walter White. I didn't know that was his full name. There's no way I get banned for mentioning freaking Breaking Bad. There's no way. There's no way, right? There's no freaking way. By the way, can you guys hear me right? Because like I don't want to be yapping and then you guys just can't hear. But yeah, anyways, chat. Oh yeah, and even the whole island in the Truman Show, we renovated the whole island. Now I will say we used a little bit of commands for this, but we still had to plan it. We had to calculate the angles. We had to make it all perfect. Look at it from a distance, make sure it's perfect. You know, like we're literally sculpting the island to make it look like it was kind of slanting into the water. It's not just like a block and then water. It's like block and then it kind of smoothly goes into the water, so it doesn't just look like chopped, literally chopped. But yeah, what do I use to edit my videos? YouTube, the YouTube editing system. You don't really have to have like a proper editing system. If you just want to cut some stuff out of your videos, you don't need a full-on editing software. There's a custom made editing software that comes with it in case you don't have a freaking software and you're just like, oh, I better get it. This was like a moment of silence for like 30 seconds, let me just like trim that. You're good, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How did Jam's freaking username color just change? You know what I mean, but it's not great. Yeah, it's not great. Like you can't like you could put some songs in it, like you know that I don't want to get copyrighted unless it isn't copyright because it's in the YouTube software. So it gave it to me for free. Yo, Jam, how is what the frick? How is everybody's names freaking like changing color? Look at this. I'll show you guys. Look, see this? Arrow up, your name went from red to freaking purple, and then Jam, your went from green. Maybe that's just a thing, bro. Maybe that's just a thing. But hey, you know how it is. But yeah, if you ever starting off streaming, like I'm being risky and showing off my whole freaking screen, but if you're ever starting off streaming, now it's pink. What the frick? If you're ever starting off streaming, never put on a display capture. Now, I'm just going to show you guys with my display capture what a display capture is. So, this is like a whole freaking YouTube tutorial. What am I doing here? It's not. This is just a yap session. But look, you see this? This is game capture. So, the only thing that pops up on the screen is your game. If you click off your game, if your whole IP address, your social security number pops up, address, whatever, nothing will pop up on screen. But if you have display capture on, it shows everything that's happening on your freaking on your what you call it thingy. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, I get you to edit your videos. Yo, wait. Chad, if I ever get popular enough, should I get an editor? Nah, I feel like I should just do it myself, right? Unless people want to edit. If I don't got time on my hands, hey, you never know. But chat, that's probably not for another like 65 years, so we'll see until then. Wholesome moment. Yeah. Literally wholesome moment. Who wants to just sit here and just watch me and listen to me chat, like yap, like tomorrow night? Who wants to just do that? All in favor. You wouldn't mind editing my videos, but here's the thing, like if I didn't like something, you would have to like edit it again, you know? Because I feel like I would know what I want for my videos, but I don't know, man. But yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, game capture, the reason why my screen goes black, like look, see the way it went black there? But if I turn on game capture, it stays black because there's no game on the screen, so there's nothing to show up. But if I use display capture, here look, you want me to expose, I don't think I should I expose my home screen? Like all the games I have on my home screen? I don't know if I should. Chat, I don't know if I should, bro. Did you? Oh my good god. I had to hide my screen. I had to arrow up. Did you just put your actual? There's no way that's your phone number, but is that actually your phone number? I'm about to block the chat. Nah, it's fake. Okay, just making sure. Bro. I had to hide. Don't even be joking. You're about to give me a freaking mini heart attack right now, bro. Bro. Wait, guys. Any title, video, YouTube title ideas? Should I just like say horror game clap plus yap session? Should I just say that in my title? I feel like I should, right? Because I have to let them know I'm going to be yapping. Because people have to be ready for like what was it, 20 minutes already gone down the drain of me just yapping? Like, I hope this video doesn't get demonetized unless I have to trim something out. I have my videos not set to family friendly, so they shouldn't take anything down. Oh wait, there was a curse in this game though, I forgot. Hey, if you guys remember, there was a freaking curse. Remember, there was a curse. It's like when the guy came up to the door, it was like, you scared the shh out of me, the poop out of me. You know what I mean? What would I? Have I been? Oh, okay. Two very interesting questions here I got. Back to back, by the way. What would you do if Mr. Beast joined the stream? That's a very good question. I would probably expose my whole bank details. I'd be like, Mr. Beast, I don't care if anybody knows what my bank details are. I just want you to send me 100k and we'll be good. But I'll be like, yo, want to drop a follow or subscribe while you're at it? Like, you joined the stream. You're obviously interested, right? You know, I'd be like, oh my god, it's Mr. Beast. I'd probably just get butt naked on stream then, you know? Hey, there's got to be one way to make him stay. Okay, I need to stop talking. Anyway, next question. Have you been demonetized before? I have been. Now, I don't know if this is the right saying. I don't know if monetized. But one of my videos got removed. Actually, you guys could go check out the video if you want. It was one I made like 2 months ago. It was me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for the first time on stream. It's like a picture of Bonnie's like face jump scaring me in the thumbnail. And it actually got removed because at the time I had all my videos set to family friendly, and then it got removed because YouTube was like, you have your videos set to family friendly, why are you posting this scary Five Nights at Freddy's like stuff, right? Like, why would you have that, right? And then so I ended up having to re-download the video and I do all the posting and whatever, making thumbnails, and then post it again, and then just this time set it to not family friendly, and then it worked. And the scary thing about YouTube is that you only have so many strikes before your whole channel gets taken down or banned or whatever. Hi, it's Mr. Beast. Please call 096234735125456 for some money. Yeah, call that number, guys. That's 100% real. Alright, that's Mr. Beast's number. He has an extra secure number because, you know, he's so famous. You know, he's like, is this crazy that his net worth is like $1 billion? Ain't that crazy? I literally searched that up. I mean, like, Google could be weird sometimes, but his net worth is apparently $1 billion. Or 1.1 billion now, probably. You'll drop 50k if I get butt naked? Chat, is that a deal? Oh my god, that is a yo, look at this, bro. Look at this crazy emoji that this guy just said. It doesn't look proper here, but in my chat it looks... Wait. I was about to show you my other, like, the screen, but I don't know if I want to do that because it's like freaking... I don't know if I should do that. I don't know what you guys are capable of these days. Yo, chat, what type of music do you guys listen to? When are we getting vlogs? Ooh. I've been thinking about that. I first, like, when my mindset was like, yo, I want to do YouTube or Twitch or whatever, my original mindset was to start a vlog channel, then a gaming channel. Because people would be like, yo, this guy makes real life videos. I want to see him play something. But I feel like if people are like, yo, this guy only plays stuff, I want to see him in real life and like what he looks like or whatever. How tall he is. Because like, I don't know about you guys, but if I see like a YouTuber and then they make like a vlog video, I'm like, I want to see their full thing, bro. Okay, that sounds weird, but I want to like know what height they are, you know. Instrumental and 90s music. Yo, define 90s though. There's a lot of stuff out there. Do I like Oni plays? Should I have said that out loud? Should I have said that out loud? Is that appropriate? I mean, it obviously is, right? You won't type that in my chat unless, right? Huh, bro? I'm good? Okay. I've heard of him. Hold on, let me search it up. Hold on. Make sure I don't have game capture. Hold on. Wait, my freaking voice might pop up here. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oni plays. Is this like the guy with the headphones that reacts to... What is this? This is just animated stuff. What is it? Oh, it's not even like a face YouTuber. It's like just drawings of characters, right? Can I play music or bad things happen? I'll get copyrighted. Chat, you know I'll literally get copyrighted. Bro, that's another thing for Fortnite streams. Fortnite streams are good, right? I have two things I want to say before I do Fortnite streams in like the future again. The quality gets so bad, right? Especially on YouTube, it gets so bad. I don't know why. Like like if you go onto any of my videos, click play, it's pixelated. And then secondly, you know the way there's emotes in Fortnite and they're like real songs. In the pre-game, I have to like run away from all the people or like sing really loudly or something, like so that the freaking YouTube thingy won't like hear it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally posted, I remember I was like editing one of my videos, like Fortnite videos. I was like, why do I have a copyright strike? And I was like, what could possibly, like, there's nothing in the game that could get me copyright. I was like, oh, probably people freaking emoting. And it was. But yeah. There's a setting to turn off copyright songs. What? I don't. Are you sure? I don't think it's that simple, right? Cause it'll have to like look over my full video and then bloop things out, right? I don't know about that. That seems way too advanced. Where 100%? Where is it? Yo, I probably, you know what? I probably know what it is. I'm just being stupid. I never know the names of stuff. Oh, it's in Fortnite. Oh, I thought you meant like in like OBS or whatever, or like in the editing software of like YouTube. You know what I mean? Okay, that makes a little more sense. But I feel like if I were to emote, I would want to hear my freaking song. I guess I'll just turn it off every time I stream Fortnite then, probably. Hey, thanks for the advice. Yap session advice, bro. You gotta love that. You truly do gotta love that. Yeah, what you guys else wanna like yap about? It checks if you get copyrighted anyway. Well, yeah, it has to. Yeah, it has to go over it. What type of other subjects do you guys think? Why did a YouTube video just pop up of a guy saying 6'7"? Do we get to do that here? Would you rather? Oh, this could be risky, but should we do would you rather on Google? I don't want to expose nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We could just play it like vocal, right? Nah, you guys ask the question? Okay, you guys ask questions then. I'll think of questions for you guys too. Hold on, let me. What edition? Like horror edition, food edition? What should we do? What do you guys think we should do? Cause I can never think of would you rather's. Like is that just me? I could never think of would you rather's. Bro, Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake is stuck in my head right now. Would you rather have... Okay, what... Okay, what is this first question? I'm about to ban you just because of it. Would you rather have a blue pencil or a red pen? Leave a comment down below. Probably moving on. Would you rather get $5 billion in 5 days or get $5 in 5 billion days? Hold on. Would you rather get $5 billion in 5 days or get $5 in 5 billion days? Is it not just the same outcome? Hold on. Is that the same outcome? I'm trying to figure out. Is that $5 billion in 5 days? $5 because of motivation? Okay. Bro. Yeah, oh my god. Why is bro actually thinking? Shut up! You asked me a question, alright? Have you guys seen that one video of this like stupid guy? He has long hair. But that's not me hating on long hair people. That has nothing to do with... I used to have long hair for years. Alright? Just saying. I only cut my hair. Like, it was never this short. My hair was like as long as Jesus for like 4 years. I only cut it last Mother's Day. So there's a fun fact. This short hair wasn't around for too long. But yeah, what was I saying? Does he have a red jacket or a red tracksuit? I can't remember. Usually I remember that stuff, but I can't remember. He's like blonde and he's like, would you rather? And this one guy asked him, and said, "Would you rather?" Like it was like an interviewer, like, "Would you rather? Would you rather get $50 billion or $51 billion?" Or it was like some stupid question like that, and he's yeah, it was like, would you rather you get $50 billion or your worst enemy get $51 billion? And then the guy said, well, I'll give my enemy $51 billion. And then he said, well, that will motivate me to make $52 billion or something like that. Like, it's so stupid. I don't know if it was real or not, but it was stupid. You got a really good would you rather? Okay, let's see it. Let's see. Would you would you fight Galactus or Doctor Doom? Okay. Would you rather watch a No ways. Okay. Okay, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee? I'm technically, even if I say it, I'm literally saying. Like, a knee is growing, okay? That is not me saying anything, okay? That is not me saying anything. It was close. It wasn't close. I literally said, would you rather watch a tree? And then that's it. Would you rather fight Galactus or Doctor Doom? Who is Galactus again? Is he off like an anime or whatever? Hold on. Hold on. I just got flashbanged. Jeez. Hold on. How do you spell that? Galactus. Or Doctor, what was it? Doctor Doom. It's Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is the guy off Doom, right? Just making sure. Or oh no, Doctor Doom is a Marvel character. Galactus or Doctor Doom? Doctor Doom for sure, right? You have to go Doctor Doom on that. Like, what does Doctor Doom can't do nothing. Galactus versus Holy Spirit. Would I rather fight Galactus or Holy Spirit? That doesn't make any. Wait, that's actually kind of. Why is that a tough question? I mean, I'm not religious, but like, that's a tough one. Like, does that make sense? Because if you fight the Holy Spirit, is that disrespecting it and then they put you in hell where you could fight Galactus? Or is just fighting Galactus going to get yourself killed? And depending if you follow God or not, you're going to heaven or hell? Am I reading too much into that? I don't know. Hey, come on, you got to admit, that was a good question. Either fight the Holy Spirit, and that's disrespecting the Holy Spirit, so you probably go to hell anyway and fight Galactus or whatever dimension. Or do you fight Galactus and then he kills you? Do you go to heaven or hell? And then you fight him again? Or do you accept your fate and let him kill you and then you go to heaven and then be with the Holy Spirit and not have to fight them? Oh my god! Wait, hold on. No, come on, you gotta. I'm going somewhere. I am going somewhere with that. That was crazy logic. A guy left for 1 second. You left for 1 second. Okay, great. If you give Galactus the magic baby, he leaves Earth. What's the magic baby? Guy, you left. Bro, this guy just said he left for 1 second. What is going on? Yeah, like, you see those videos where it's like, the video starts off so normal. It's like, oh, hey guys, I'm doing a food review. And then it's like, the title's like, oh, I only skipped 10 seconds. And he skips 10 seconds and he's like covered in the food that he was eating. And he's like tweaking out or whatever. Have you seen those? Magic baby. I don't know if I should search that up. Hold on. Galactus magic baby, right? Galactus magic baby. Okay, I just found a couple with a baby. That's all I found. Wait, this baby. Okay, this is literally Galactus as a baby sucking on the moon, like as its bottle. Okay. Franklin. Wait, name? Hold on. Let's fact check this. Where's... Okay. I don't even know. I'm reading too much into that, bro. Why do I feel that? Why do I feel like that's a top... Okay. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I don't know if you should be saying that. I can't say that on stream, but... Because I might get banned. I mean, I won't, but I'll be known for saying something like that. Everything... Yo, you don't have to keep You don't have to keep saying it, bro. I get it. Chat, you guys are tweaking. What happened? I went on Google for 1 second and came back. Jeez. You would have clipped it if I said it. Gee, thanks, guys. It's good to see that you guys have my back here. You will stop? Yeah, you freaking better. I almost said it. I almost got bad. Almost got bad myself. Wait, hold on. Chat, since we can't play music because we're going to get copyrighted, I'm going to play music on a little bit of a stylophone. See that? Got it for my birthday. Yeah, that's right, my birthday. I turned 33. I know. 33. Proud of it. Proud of it. Water break. This is my water break. Check this out. You guys know the... Okay, this is going to sound weird. But you guys know the song called Kids by MGMT? You guys know that? Do, 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 do. Okay. Let me do it. Oh, I messed up. Oh, yeah. You kids, I love kids. Okay, this guy just said I love kids. The song, yeah, I presume. The song. Clipped. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh my good god, okay. Chat, I think that's enough for today. I'm joking. We can keep yapping. Don't go, I'm not. We can yap for another 2 minutes. I'm joking. I don't know. Whenever you guys run out of ideas, I'll stop. Chat, what other topics could we go over? What other topics could we go over to just yap about? You will never run out of ideas. Arrow, think. Okay, everyone's thinking now. Everyone is thinking. Let me think as well. Would you... Oh, another would you rather. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, would you rather have a super long tie? Wait, what's your favorite jam flavor? Honestly, if I'll be honest, I don't really like jam. But I don't know if this counts as a jam, but I love marmalade. That's the good stuff right there. Marmalade, Paddington, you know, I don't like Paddington, alright? I used to. When I don't like Paddington. I hate it. I watched the movies once and I was like, hell no, you know? Would you rather have a super long tie, like a tie you tie around your neck, or have super long piece of toilet paper coming out your... That is like the most stupid question I think I've ever heard. If you have a long tie, you could just tuck it into your shirt or your trousers or whatever. right? Yummy? What? It's falling out of your jumper on the floor. I'll just take it off. You would pick the paper because you'd be tripping over the tie. You see, the thing is, if you're wearing something over it, it wouldn't matter as much. Oh, people will see toilet paper. I'm gonna take the tie any day. I just take it off, roll it up into a ball. Say I got Shaq size accidentally, you know, or whatever. What if you weaponize the tie? Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, it's a freaking tie. Am I allowed? Yeah, weaponizing the tie, that would be cool. But for what? Like, like, if you're going up to a business and you're like, yo, I didn't feel like wearing a tie, so I'm just gonna kill you guys with it, you know? I'd use it as a whip. Wait! You said I'd use it as a whip. Be careful, don't say whip just in case. And then I just said whip like 5 times. Okay. It's like whipped cream. Like whipped cream. Use it as a whipped cream launcher. You know, like where you put it in and then you like put it in the time and you whip cream like people in the face. Okay, that also sounds wrong. But no matter what I say in this situation, it's gonna sound wrong, alright? I'd be good. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Huh? God damn. Okay. Would you rather... Okay, let's do horror edition. Because, you know, it's just after Halloween, but you gotta keep it up a little bit. Would you rather get chased at full speed by Mike Myers or chased at full speed by Jason off Friday the 13th? You know, the guy with the ski mask or whatever. Hockey mask. Which would you guys rather? I feel like, honestly, Mike Myers. Because he's just a guy with a knife. At the end of the day, with an inside-out face of, you know, Wayne's World. You know, that guy, it's his face flipped. By the way, I didn't know that. I only found out about it like a couple of years ago. Are they both immortal? You see, in the movies, did they end up killing them or something? Like, don't get into too much detail here, because, you know, I'm still a bit on edge of what I can and can't say. But like, we're just talking about characters. Like, there's no way. I'm about to sue YouTube at this point. Like, I will sue YouTube. We've been chatting for 48 minutes. Isn't Mike immortal? Is he? Only one way to find out. Google. Hold on. Is Mike Myers mortal? Okay, can I just get an AI? Did Michael Myers die? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm about to read something. These are spoilers. I am literally like the whitest thing I've ever seen. You've only seen a clip? Okay. For anybody that wants to watch this, I do warn you, this is a spoiler. This is a spoiler. There have been multiple occasions where people have believed that Mike Myers had died. In the original Halloween 1978, Mike Myers falls and gets by Dr. Samuel Lewis. However, Mike Myers disappeared after, so we don't really know. That's the truth. We don't really know. Yeah, let's just say that. Anyways, chat, I think I might leave it there, to be honest. Like, I don't got much words in me, like, left, you know. Like, my vocabulary is very low right now. You know, it was up here, and now it's like right there, you know. There's only so much I can say on the one stream. Crying emoji, yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, okay? But, hey, I have to post this video, everything. Gotta make a YouTube short about this, you know? So, like, gotta do what I gotta do. Chat, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to go check out my YouTube channel. I am not on anything else apart from Twitch and YouTube. I don't do that social media stuff. Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Wait, no, it's X now. X. Yeah, nah. Not for me, bro. Not for me. Stay safe, King. I guess, bro. I guess. You guys too, you know. You're back. Yo, you're back. We're just ending. Make sure to go check out the YouTube, okay? I mean it now. We don't do yap sessions. This is like our first kind of... This is our first kind of yap session, really. 50-minute yap session is actually crazy. And streamers like Queso and Jinxie do that for like 5 hours. I am ending. We've been on here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Chat. Hey, if you want to go check out, you know that viral game RVR? So it's not RV there yet, it's RV there yet. You know, like an RV, like the truck or car. The game we were playing yesterday and the day before that. Yeah, yesterday and the day before that. Yo, the first one is 1 hour and 35 minutes, and the second one is like 1 hour and 14 minutes. Alright? We want more. Demand is high. Chat, you want me to stay that bad? Hey, since there's more people in here, just gonna say it again. Make sure to go check out the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we do loads of stuff over there. We're 4 months in. We have over, like, almost 150 videos. So, yeah. Ain't that crazy? Chat, okay, we're gonna go over one more topic, maybe. Maybe one more topic, apart from Would You Rathers. One more topic, and then, I think I'll be on my way. Is that the right thing to say? Because I keep seeing in horror movies, they're like, oh, like, I was on my way. Like, is that such a curse thing to say or something? Is it? I should definitely do this yap session more. Yo, maybe I'll play a game tomorrow and then just yap for like 1 hour. Just right afterwards. I might go at like 1 hour and 30 minutes, because, you know, just to make it 1 hour of us, 1 hour of just us yapping, you know. Don't forget about your editor, me. Chat, should I make this guy my editor? Let's be real, he's just a random goober I found on the street and told him to join my stream. should I let him? Should I let him be the editor? There's not much to edit. I mean, I'm kind of talking in between the spaces. The only time I'm not really talking is me thinking and reading chat messages, right? I mean, there's not much to take out. You could add a little bit of songs here and there. Like, even that, I don't even make thumbnails. Chat, I don't even make thumbnails. I just make 3 generated thumbnails, heighten the quality. And then I'm like, oh, I picked this one. And then that's it, you know? You're so grateful I gave you a home. Yeah, chat, I just picked up this random guy, just gave him a home, gave him a TV. I was like, this is the only thing you can watch my streams. and that's how he's here every day. Alright? You're okay, this guy just said my basement is so cozy. Why did you have to expose where you live? I'm not keeping this guy hostage in my basement, alright? Alright, if you heard banging throughout and like screaming throughout the stream, it was in the game, alright? We were playing a horror game. And if you hear it now, it's because I still have the game running. I don't, but you know. Can I play games where I run from things? Define that. Like, is that like parkour, like tag games? Hold on, let me look for some running games. I'm just looking at my homepage at this point. Hello Neighbor, that's a running game. You could just have to run away from your neighbor. Baldi's Basics, that's a running game, I'd say, because you're running away from everybody. So basically every single horror game. Chat, do you want me to tell you how many horror games I have? I'll name you how many I have and then name all of them. Should I do that? That'll spare us some time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. I have 30 horror games. Does bro even sleep at night? Chat, you realize, at weekends, right? I stay up late anyway. In weekdays, but on weekends, I would stay up until like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. with my friend. I am not joking. I'm not saying that as a flex. Like, we literally, that he's the exact same as me. Like, we just stay up late. Like, and I always say this, right? I always, and I'm not even joking. I always say this. I would be perfect in an apocalypse. It would be perfect in apocalypse. All day, all night, up and alert. Because I'm already all day, all night up and alert, you know? Like, imagine me just holding a bat in the corner of my room, just looking everywhere, like checking everywhere. That would be perfect, like, until like 5 a.m. until I finally start, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That'd be perfect. Chat, okay, new topic. What do you guys think is the best weapon to have in a zombie apocalypse? Deep question here. Deep question here. What do you guys think would be the best? Now I want you guys to think about this, alright? I want you guys to think about this. Long sword. Okay. Because you guys, these two people just said freaking sword, like, back to back. No way. It's quiet. Yeah, but you gotta realize how heavy a sword is. Like, you always see them in movies and games, you're like, wow, they're holding it in the one hand and they're like freaking doing this and that, and like freaking sword fights. Chat, swords are heavy. I held one once. Swords are so big and heavy, especially if you're saying long sword, and they are not quiet. If you drop that, the whole country is hearing you, and then all the zombies are coming for you. Yeah, but it's cool. Bro, I don't think you'll be worried about that in a zombie apocalypse. Okay, you're last man standing, by the way. You have like, okay, you have me, and that's it. You have yourself and me, and these are the only people, me and you, that could, katana. Now, katana, that's more doable than just a sword. Katana, because it's like curved, it's not just like straight. So you could like actually slice kind of, rather than just like, you could go with the flow a bit. And it will be quieter because you're going with the flow rather than just whacking it off them, if you know what I mean. You would go to the Alps and enjoy your life. Hey. How'd you get there? You know? But like, chat, if you guys realize, if a zombie apocalypse really happened, the actual scary thing that would really happen apart from zombies is the whole world crashing down. Like, you gotta realize, people are up, like, working for NASA, SpaceX, whatever, all the companies and, like, thingies. No zombie mountaineers. Hey, that's kind of true. You don't have freaking zombies hiking that often. But, chat, people are up there operating satellites, and if people don't operate those, you know, like, they're just gonna start crashing down, you know. And like, what about oh my god, has anybody ever thought about this? Are there still people up in the space station? Because if there, for example, if there are, and everybody turns into zombies, are they like zombies from outer space? Oh my good god. Maybe this is how aliens come down to Earth. They got sent out to go on a space mission, maybe they came as humans, and then like the acid from whatever, the acid from our freaking like planet made them go all zombies, or like alien looking, or like maybe they turned, like maybe something exploded in their ship and they turned all alien like, and then crashed down into our planet. Just some island that you could go on, yeah. But how would you get the disease in space? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like, how would you get zombies? You know, you gotta think not really too smart when it comes to these. You gotta think smart in the box rather than like how there be a zombie apocalypse in the first place. You know what I mean? You gotta work off with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Okay, buddy. There's no way you just said this. There's no way you just... I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. The 6 people in here can read it. Oh god. Yeah, I would 100% like get banned for saying that. But anyway, mods, yeah. Yeah, mods, blow up his house, make him a zombie. Okay, never mind. Okay. Tickle his feet. That's what I was gonna say, but I thought people wouldn't get it. I was gonna say mods tickle his feet. You could see I stuttered. I was about to say it, but like Jarvis. Chat, you guys remember Jarvis? You guys remember that guy? The guy that aimbotted, and he was like fully spoken out about him aimbotting. Like he wasn't afraid to admit that he had aimbot. Like go check out his videos. He's like, guys, I've aimbot. Oh my goodness, and that's literally his accent as well. How do we go from zombies to aimbot? Like, anyway, I think, well, I have a zombie survival manual, right? Like, I am always thinking about zombie apocalypse. I love the idea. I love the concept of zombie apocalypse. I would love to put myself in that situation. Because I feel like I don't know. It just seems... I know it's going to be, like, the worst thing that could ever happen, right? But it just seems so cool. Like, to test yourself. Like, even to work in a zombie apocalypse, like, movie. I'd be like, I kind of could get an idea for how this works. And then I'd be ready. You're like, what if another... I don't know if I could say this. Disease that spread out in 2020... What if another thing like that, but worse, spreads? Like, it's pretty easy that something like that would literally just happen if you really think about it. That could easily just happen. Like, you see how easily thingy in 2020 came? And then it just spread everywhere? Maybe don't read that out loudly. I wasn't. You just said another crazy thing. God damn. You guys need to chill. I actually keep reading these things out loud, you know? But yeah, I think crowbar would be the best weapon for a zombie apocalypse. Wanna know why? It's a tool and a weapon. First of all, right? It has, you know the way it's kind of like an S shape? Nah. It is. You could, if you had to get into a building, right? If you wanted to even steal some money, and I know you're probably like, why would you have to steal money for a zombie apocalypse? But there's like vending machines that only work if you put money in them. Like, it's not like you need to hand somebody money. But, like, you can use it as a weapon and a thingy to bust in windows, pry open, like, freaking doors. You know what I mean? It's crazy heavy. Yeah, but it's not freaking as heavy as a long sword. A long sword is long and heavy. Like, crowbars, they're really not. They're probably, like, 3 kilos, I'd say. Vending machine. Anyway. But yeah, or you could just break the glass on the vending machine, if I'm being honest. Like, what am I... Yeah. You could just break... Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry if you said that before I said that. It's just that the comment only took probably a while to get to me. You probably said break the glass before I did, but I just didn't see it until now. It depends on the vending machine, though. I wouldn't want to make too much noise in the zombie apocalypse, too. You see the amount of do you see the amount of people, Like this is why I don't get about zombie apocalypse movies, is how little zombies there are in a very populated area, right? Because like, you know, for example, the movie 28 Days Later, it is empty. Like it is empty. If you, by the way, that's a very inappropriate movie. Do not go watch it. I'm not influencing. It's a bad movie. It's like 18s. Do not go watch it. I watched it. Don't go watch it. It's 18s. All right. You know, but it is like so empty. There's like one zombie per every freaking 100 meters or whatever. But like, if everybody got a disease, it would be like the capital cities would be densely populated. You know? What movie? 28 Days Later. Zombie movie. It is actually the best zombie. And the thing about that is that the zombies in that movie, they're like enraged adrenaline zombies. So they're not your typical zombies. They are not your typical zombies. Like they run. They like there's this one scene. I'm not gonna describe it too in detail because you know why. But like there's this one scene where this guy wakes up in the hospital and he goes to like this church just to see what's happening. And they're, I should be able to say this. They're just, I'd say 500 dead bodies on the ground because people thought that God would save them and stuff. And then there's like two zombies that just come out of like, because you thought they were dead, they were dead people, and then they're all zombies, and then they just like come out and stuff like that. Oh, it's crazy. And then they run at you, like they run. Like I'm talking like Usain Bolt. Okay, maybe not Usain Bolt, but however well they could run as they were a human, they could probably run a bit better if they were that type of zombie. If you know what I mean. Like it's crazy. Like it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, like there's like they are, and the scary thing is that they don't even look like proper zombies. They just look like people with rabies. They have like red eyes, and they're like just screaming. They're spitting all over the place. You know, like they have a weird run, but they are running fast. Like those would be the worst zombies to run into. Literally run into. But like, oh my god. 28 weeks opening scene where you guys likes it. Yeah, you should I don't even know. You know, 28 years later came out. Did it come out or is it still come? Yeah, it came out like a while back, maybe a month ago or less. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't suggest if there are people over 18 in this chat, go on. You can go watch it if you want. Alright. But yeah, that is a scary movie. And it's bloody as well, alright? It's bloody. But yeah. But people always go to say chainsaws in Zombie Apocalypse. That's why I don't get that. Always chainsaws. Like, can you imagine how awkward? Okay, I'm gonna name all the disadvantages for chainsaws, right? Yeah, this guy already said one. I was about to mention it. Way too loud, right? Way too heavy. Have to carry a battery. You have to charge it. It is. Yeah, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Like a chainsaw would be so heavy. Yeah, it'd run out of battery. It's way too loud. You alert like a whole thingy. Needs fuel though. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, or if you have an electric chainsaw, that wouldn't be as bad, but that's still terrible. But it wouldn't be as bad as like a petrol chainsaw. Isn't that crazy that chainsaws are so powerful though? Like they are powerful. They would shred through bone. Like they're bone cutters basically. How would you change it? What you mean, how would you change it? Like change the battery or whatever? Well, it depends on what chainsaw you have. Electric, fuel. There'll be no power in Apocalypse. There'll be no power in Apocalypse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's another great point. There would be no power in a zombie apocalypse. Although it's not like if everybody dies, like the whole power is gonna go. There's robotic systems, you know, there's like robotic systems that would take over power for, I'd say, maybe a couple of days or weeks or months. I don't know. But I'd say that there would be a bit of power. It's not like it's not like if everyone dies, everything goes away. You know, if you know what I mean. Jesus, chat, we just had a crazy yap session. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to leave it there because I actually have to go now. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go check out my YouTube. We can 100% do another yap session like that. Make sure to go check out the other videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow if I can. And as always, peace out.